Hello Leo and welcome to my channel. This is Tarot Messenger with your relationship reading for May 5th. Okay, so Leo, let's see what's going on with you, Leo. Okay, so, it looks like you're leaving a relationship, Leo. I mean, that's what I'm picking up here with this Seven of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Perhaps you were in a relationship with the water sign, but I do feel like you're on your way out of this situation. And yeah, I feel like there was some restriction, right? And you couldn't participate or communicate the way you wanted to, or you didn't feel loved, right? Because with Leo, you do have to sense that emotion. You have to have that strong emotional bond. And Leo's energy is so strong, right? It's like it encompasses quite a bit of energy. But when you feel like you're locked up like that, it doesn't feel right. So with this Queen of Wands energy, Leo, I kind of feel like you were in a situation with the Hierophant that you could not break out of these boundaries, or something was making you feel like you were caged, like you were a caged animal. And I'm also kind of picking up that your partner was too hard on you, or had too many expectations of how they wanted you to live your life, I feel like. But yeah, there's definitely, I feel like there's a lot of judgment energy here, especially when you go to start something new, Leo. I kind of feel like there is a downward pull on your energy, right? I feel like this relationship was too hard on your soul and too hard on your freedom. And I feel like every time you wanted to go and start something new, or every time you were gonna be happy about something, I feel like your partner was coming down on you, or judging you, or criticizing you, which it doesn't feel right. Okay? And maybe they're using their words in a wrong way, or it just kind of feels like that person is too restricting, or they're trying to control you, I feel like. And yeah, I feel like you're being smothered, Leo, like you can't breathe in this situation. Yeah, so Leo, I feel like the energy is ending, right? Like you are walking away from this situation because you feel trapped and you don't feel loved. And I'm feeling like you're having to practice a lot of strength to get through this situation, but this energy continues to chip away at you. It continues to make you feel like you have to stand up for yourself, or you have to defend yourself. And that's the feeling that I'm getting here, is you constantly feel like you're having to defend your actions and explain yourself, right? And so, yeah, that just doesn't feel good. But things are changing, most definitely. The Leo energy is changing quite a bit. And you do sense that there is something better for you, right, Leo? It just kind of feels like there has to be a situation that's way better than what you're experiencing right now, is what I'm feeling. And yeah, I sense that you are completely moving away from this, or perhaps the relationship has already ended. But I feel like it was really hard on you, Leo. And some very harsh words were used against you, is what I'm picking up. Okay, so let me keep going with this. I'm using the Divine Legacy Tarot. And I will introduce the other decks to you as we go along. Yeah, so you do have a different perspective now. I feel like you've been through something that has changed your attitude. And it does feel like there is something brand new coming into your life, Leo. And right now, I kind of sense that you can't feel it, or right now it just feels too heavy. And you're trying to get through this emotional situation. But like I said, there is way more to look forward to in terms of relationship and in terms of love in general. I feel like you've learned some really hard lessons, and you don't understand why you had to go through this, right? Like you're still questioning the karma of it all, right? So yeah, I do feel like you are retreating with that Four of Cups energy and the Six of Swords. I feel like you're retreating, Leo, right now, and you're kind of not wanting to get involved with anybody else, or you are protecting your energy right now from an attack, or from feeling like you're not being appreciated. Okay, so yeah, but those changes are coming quickly. They're coming rapidly, I feel like. And there is, I still feel like there is some destructive energy that is going on right now, currently. Perhaps you're still involved with this person, or you're still in communication with this person, but I do feel like this continues to happen. Like there continues to be arguing or fighting, or some kind of a conflict. That I feel like this conflict is very stubborn, okay? So let's keep going and see what else. Yeah, okay, so we have the King of Swords energy there. So, yeah, there is, I feel like there's some manipulation going on here. And perhaps your partner is trying to make you feel like you aren't worthy, or they're trying to make you feel less than human, is what I'm picking up, because they're really coming at you really strong. And that, I just kind of feel like it's hurting you so much, right? Like they don't stop. I feel like they don't stop. I feel like they keep hurling negative words or accusations or something, and you don't understand why you are getting hit so hard like that. And then with this Knight of Wands energy, I do feel like this Wheel of Fortune is like the changes are coming very quickly for you. And there will be a resolution, or there will be better times ahead, most definitely. I know you can't see it right now, Leo, but there is a much better situation on the horizon. And also with this Judgment energy, I feel like people are going to get, or the other person is going to get a rude awakening at some point. And they're going to realize how much they're hurting you, or, what goes around comes around, Leo. I just feel like that judgment energy is going to come down pretty hard on somebody here. And it's not going to be you, right? I feel like you have been oppressed under this energy. All right. So let's see what the twin flame has to say about this. Yeah, so divine partnership, Two of Cups. Like I said, Leo, things are changing in a positive way for you. I do feel like this energy will continue, or it'll continue to bother you, is what I'm feeling like. It'll continue to be destructive. Because there are a lot of hurt feelings, or I just kind of feel like you are very invested in this situation. And yeah, that person, I feel like they manipulate you and they get you back in their good graces, and then they cut you down again. But here is the Wheel of Fortune again. So yes, I do feel, Leo, that this has a termination. There is definitely a feeling of termination and a final conclusion to this situation, where it's going to be changing for you in a much better way. Okay, so there's your energy there, Leo. Definitely we have illumination and growth from this situation. And once you get out from under all of this, I feel like you're going to be a lot stronger and a lot happier, right? Very, very much fulfilled. And I definitely feel like you will find the right partner. Somebody who does appreciate you and somebody who loves you. Okay? So, yeah. Yeah, the Ten of Swords, like I said, this is going to be a painful ending. I feel like, there's been a lot of destructiveness, a lot of words have been exchanged, there's been a lot of hurt feelings. But you will get past this, Leo. I do see in this reading here where there is a lot more to look forward to. Right? And definitely something way more harmonious, something that is, I feel like this energy that's coming towards you, this divine partnership, is something that's going to be permanent for you. Or I also feel like for some of you, this is going to be a relationship that gets you over the hump, or that really, really supports you to where you can see the truth about everything, is what I'm hearing. Wow. Okay. I'm going to keep going with the twin flame to see what else we can clarify. Yeah, I also feel like that person, Leo, they don't let you make decisions. Or, you'll want to go somewhere or you'll want to do something and they will stop you, right? Like they'll hold you down from doing what it is that they want you to do, or that you want to do, excuse me. Yeah, so we have the Page of Cups, a message of love. So, and with that Two of Cups energy there and this Ace of Cups, like I said, Leo, I feel like there is something so wonderful coming towards you. And it's going to be very peaceful and calm is what I'm picking up. It's not going to have all of this crazy, wild energy attached to it. But I do feel like you will welcome it because I just feel like you've been through the ringer, right? You've been through some hard times. And there's that King of Swords energy there again with the Four of Cups missed opportunity. And perhaps you did miss an opportunity with this person. But right now, I feel like you guys are not in the right place to be communicating. And with that Wheel of Fortune energy, I feel like both of you are changing too much or you can't get grounded and it's just not a good time to be trying to have a relationship, because I do feel like you really love this person and that person loves you and you guys are trying to work it out, but for some reason the energy is not connecting. It's not connecting with love and harmony. I feel like there's just too much conflict going on here. Okay, but there will be success. And I feel like this isn't too far off, Leo. I feel like there definitely will be a successful conclusion. And right now is just a good time for you to be holding your energy back or pulling your energy back. Being grateful for everything that you have. And then just looking to the future, because this is looking really nice, Leo, for you. Okay, so yeah, something much better, something way, way better is coming in the future. So I'm consulting the Lenormand deck to see what else we can pull into this relationship reading here, Leo, and what messages can I leave you with? Okay, yeah, so we have two energies here where I feel like with the mice energy and with the snake, I feel like your energy is escaping you. Or it's being ripped away from you against your will. And you may be aware of it or you may not be aware of it, but at the same time, it's very destructive and it cannot, a relationship like this cannot flourish, right? It will never be prosperous, is what I'm picking up here. So, yeah, there's way too much conflict. And so, yeah, that's grounding yourself or anchoring yourself to something that is joyous or to a picture of prosperity in the future would be a very good thing for you to do right now, Leo. Okay, because, yeah, I feel like you feel your energy feels like a boulder at the top of a mountain and it's rolling downhill and it's picking up speed, and I feel like once it hits the ground, it's going to be difficult to deal with, but there is a positive message here at the end of the rainbow is what I'm picking up. And yeah, so I do feel like your energy right now needs to be contemplative or pulling your energy back so that you can reserve your precious love for the person who does deserve it, for you and for that new person that's coming in, because I do feel like there is a new situation on the horizon. Okay? All right. I hope that helps you, Leo. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. All right, you guys take care. I'll see you next time.